We back. You feel me? Let's see. See how we getting. Let's see how we looking today. Get these rankings up, man. Might have to put the yes. Hey, yo, Chad. I'm just trying to find some stream-free music. You know, I ain't trying to get copyrighted and shit. So hopefully just.
Welcome to the big house.
I don't want it all dry for y'all when I'm not talking and shit.
As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Get it.
The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. To the ground with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Allard. They'll run the screen. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Direct snap. It's Allen. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The sure hands, it's Ross. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
No!
And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chain. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Why he just started burning me?
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the Nittany Lions get enough to move the chains.
I could have sworn the best.
How about that call? You're right around midfield, 4th down on your opening drive, so you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously You can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. To the air, it's Aller. Finds his big tight end. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Come on. Bro.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Going up top again. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
Look out!
That's my problem, bro. I'm looking at the back, bro. I'm looking
to avoid the big
downfield.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision on third down for the play caller a whole lot easier.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Yeah.
They'll turn it over on downs. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Oh, he's going to go up top. Makes the catch down the right side. Off and running. Oh, he's getting ahead of stick. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggone receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Tight end now in motion. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Fires to the right. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on throw, and that leads to the interception.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Quick completion on the out. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team,
and he waltzes in for the score.
I forgot that little New York derby right there as soon as I walked in out of there.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes.
All right, sweet.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking downfield, it's Allard. Under fire. They get to him as he throws.
Buddy.
Play by this defense.
I didn't. I thought this was suicide. I thought this was suicide, Cat. All right, let me stop playing too much. I'm tweeting, right?
At the 34.
Let's get it.
Wants to throw on first down.
Come on. What I was just saying, get it
No
back.
chance to run, but still a good game.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with second and short. Fires one high and deep.
Why the fuck six get in the way?
Play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
These two guys just on the same wavelength.
That's what we
say.
said. Why we doing that shit? Why would I pick it bad?
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when.
Look at that. I'm not pitching it. Oh, I thought it was a great tackle.
And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2.
Okay. I ain't gonna get hype up a win though. You feel me? I really gotta get back for real, cause I done crashed out. I ain't gonna lie. What she do, gang? What she do?
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollard and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
I'm really trash, bro. 4-10. Like, I should have played Road to Glory. Got used to this shit, but I just shot straight on line, bro.
Lining up to kick off and get this one started. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice, just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
You damn near know what's coming, but we gonna see. Glad Miller ain't there right now.
From the gun, the give. Damn. Oh, he's got some space. They finally wrestled out the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give is to Miller.
Yo!
Running there. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He has enough to move the chains.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Handoff to the lone back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson.
Oh, my gosh.
Makes the grab on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. Sneaks it in.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection.
Great run game, James. He's going to utilize the pass when he got to. We know who's going to.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. The give to the tailback. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Carr. Forced out of the pocket.
Nigga, run.
How do you do that himself. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter.
Bro, I hate bro. Like, you not that busy, bro. You on the game. Dog. Dang, bro. You bet.
So first down here as they go back to work.
Just got any substitution or something. I don't know what he just did.
Looking to throw on first down. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time.
All I felt was, yo, he was crazy. You know, I see the nigga crash down. You could feel the blitz. I don't know why.
And get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he tacks on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's chased out of bounds inside the 15. They'll mark him out at his own 14-yard line. Not much on that kick return. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Going to the running game. He's loose. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Under fire. With the catch, it's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cuevas. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that 3rd. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots on time?
That's caught. It's Cuevas. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Now from inside the red zone.
Hit this nigga.
Took a shot as he threw.
Like,
I just have not
yeah.
seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He wants to throw it again. Got his man quickly.
Oh,
he's down at the 14 after that grab. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Fuck, I knew it was going to it.
I better get there. He sets up this offense, first and goal from the 7. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown Tide! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
One.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Carr. They've got the screen set up. Oh, he's got a chance. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Looking to throw on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Snap to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on third down. Quarterback making checks. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's been a tale of two drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow. Allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up one first down, but really nice job there on that third down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. Fourth and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the air, it's Simpson. He's going for the big play. Oh, he had it The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again.
Hell
no. The first down and more. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Nigga tackle me. Oh, this nigga crazy.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. What a disappointment. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
That's my time to score, bro. That was my time to take the lead, bro.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started.
Dummy move.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. On the option. He'll pitch it. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little gain because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Here comes the heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bauman.
Block. Block.
There he goes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. And this guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Unloads to the wideout.
Get off him.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
A nice play there. And I know when you think Notre Dame football, you're thinking about running the football and all those NFL offensive linemen they have. But when you've got playmakers like him on the perimeter, you've got to be able to take advantage of him. This guy has the chance to play on Sundays. He's too good. If you've got a window to throw and that guy's out running a route, give him an opportunity.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. It's a running room. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Notre Dame lines up quickly. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game, run the football. Great gain, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on third and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Still running at the 40. Wide open on the right. Touchdown, Alabama! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
I felt like something too there.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. This guy can throw it. Grab near the marker. It's caught. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back has it. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
Oh, gosh, I don't want to give him the ball back, though. That's the thing, bro. And then, oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. This is crazy.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Got the first down and more. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Noses his way forward. Maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Looking for a man. It's Carr. He's got the tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
In this offense, they got another positive gain, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. First down and more. A fresh set of downs after that fourth down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. They'll run it on first and goal. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to fire. Grabbed behind the line.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Oh, we need to stop, man.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down 1 late. Do you want to just kick the extra point and tie it up, hope for overtime? Or do you go for 2? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock?
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Oh my God.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
I know how you about to play this shit, bro. I just need to stop it, gang.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Miller with the ball. Makes it past the marker. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. They're going to go right back to him on first down. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on third down. They'll send the back in motion. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up. Oh, my gosh. Makes the grab. It's Cuevas. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
And they really haven't put the ball in his hands and said, go win the game. Like, it's kind of been balanced, but this offense, down the stretch, this is a great indication for this offense because he's making a play through the air in a big moment. Gonna need more of it.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes a grab past the marker. There he goes. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The Tide with the 1st and 10. To the air, it's Simpson.
Get the oh my gosh.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Wide open spaces. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Catch in the middle. It's Horton. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. From the gun, the running back has it. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He leaves it with the back.
Oh, my God, bro.
Can't quite cross the plane to
can't
get the
stop
6,
these
but they'll
niggas.
have the first down. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Absolutely center cut. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys,
use my
in
field,
the
my time
celebration has erupted on the sideline. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Back to throw, it's Carr. Skips away from pressure. Here's a throw downfield.
Well, we need to go. We need.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money.
I didn't catch it. That shit is his.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable.
Damn, bro, that shit cooked me. I'm already knowing why I lost too. I ain't scored before the half, bro. I'm telling you.
Welcome everyone to the Woodshed, East Lansing, Michigan. Spartan Stadium on the banks of the Red Cedar and home to Michigan State. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Jayhawks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
No. Oh,
Running back searching for a hole. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Complete. Turning it on. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They'll give it to the back. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. physical running style. Maybe the patron saint of that for Michigan State is T.J. Duckett.
Oh, the big fella. And that reminds me of Michigan State football. That's who they are, right? The physicality. They're gonna be blue collar. They're gonna roll up their sleeves, and make no mistake, every game you play against them, if you don't match the physical challenge, you will lose.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Bring in the heat.
Oh, my God.
He'll pull it down and run. Took care of it himself. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark it
It's
down
like
at the
I can't do
31,
nothing
and a big
because as
pickup
soon as
on
I
that
press
one.
circle,
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Wide receiver going in motion. On the ground with the counter. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, defense is about getting off the football. And when that defensive line can be disruptive and get in the backfield right away and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays, it can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
And the Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll try the right side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. A strike downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Like I said, as soon as I click love. As soon as I click love for the run, bro.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
And we've already seen it a couple times now. Like, he is more than willing and actually quick. He's quick to get those puppies moving and get out the pocket and go scramble and make a play. If this defense is paying attention, his feet is a big part of this game plan.
Back to pass, it's Childs. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his man down the middle. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire 1st quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Back to throw, it's Daniels. They're setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Makes the grab. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than convert.
He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
Trying play action. Oh,
go get it, go get it, go get it, go get it, go get it. Go get it.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Got his man on the right. There he goes. They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they are not letting this running back do anything in this game. They're trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan, and they are executing beautifully.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Snap from the gun on third down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Pickett.
Bro.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. They'll immediately call timeout.
Yeah, the defense is going to have their hands full. They're going to have to find a way to get this tight end doubled because in man coverage, he's just too much. Nobody right now is able to run with him. Big play there on the corner route. I think they're going to have to start giving him safety help.
To the air on first down. Oh, he wants it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play, and the wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Finds the big tight end. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Pickett. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get 1 more snap off. Wants to throw on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Spartans will kick it away to start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. He unleashes a long one. He's got it all right.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the third quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? Defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense is humming.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Pressure coming. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front, making plays, stopping the physical ground game.
And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
I keep not scoring.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. The give to the back. Runs through a tackle. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. And the Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Give to the running back. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
This nigga really ready to play like this, yo. Want to win, you gotta get it.
Scanning the field, it's Childs.
Oh.
Finding an escape route.
Make them fun.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Spartans come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
He really will run the clock out. Dang.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll sneak in.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. After the run, now to throw. He'll pull it down.
Bro, that was me. I was fumbling, bro.
It's 2nd and 2.
That's crazy.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Spartans want to move quickly.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back.
You're not.
And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Childs. Zings it complete to the right. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Here comes the hurry up. They'll try the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's the handoff. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They'll immediately call timeout. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And that is no good.
We need to touch it,
man.
I need to lock in.
After the miss.
I need to stop playing.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
I feel like this is not a passer. All right.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the snap, it's Williams. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I hate the play call. It's going to kill you. It takes way too much time running the football outside and then not getting out of bounds. That's one they're going to regret trailing late.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. The offense changing the play. To throw, it's Daniels. Got a man, it's Pickett. Only a pickup of 4, but at least he got the clock stopped here late.
Get up a little bit.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The short hands, it's Pickett. Crosses the 45. He's got the first down, and he gets out of bounds. 19 seconds remaining.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Looking to throw on 1st down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Turning on the Jets. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams.
I should go for 2, right? All or nothing, right?
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
How about the offense in that situation to come up so big? The place is going bananas. It's so hard to hear. It's so hard to execute. And you just put 6 on the board and have a chance to kick this PAT and tie the game.
Wants to go up top.
Catch it. Yes.
Makes the grab. The 2-point try is good, and they take the lead.
Come on, yo. We need to stop,
Very
D.
efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
He's wilding. He's wilding.
Grab the squib kick just inside.
Wait, why the clock not going? The clock started late as hell, yo. Clock started late as hell, dog. Come on, yo. I'm playing. Fuck it. We playing back, nigga. Go deep.
Comes from the 11.
He said we going deep, nigga.
Looking to pass. It's Childs.
Oh.
It's a big play here late.
Let's go. Let's go. I was dead ass very quick second quarter, yo. That's crazy, yo. He gave me the ball with too much time. He gave me the ball with too much time. I had to lock in and play football last drive. You feel me? That was a lock-in moment. No bullshit.
In this circumstance, as a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know
I didn't want to hop off. Okay,
guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? A great job.
I thought it was over for me,
executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go. W's in the comments, W's in the chat. Like this video, man. That's hard. It's tough.